Atlas Administration tab, User Management, Add New Users. One of the first tasks you'll need to tackle is adding a new user. So let's start in the Administration tab, go inside the User Management widget, and click the New User link on the title bar. The New User dialog box will appear, and there's a lot here, so let's go through it slowly. Enter the first name, last name, and email address of the new user. That's pretty easy. Now, your options may be different from what I have here. For example, you may not have channel managers or partner agents, but regardless, you will have different user types you can select from. Once you've done that, select a time zone, a title, an organization, and role. Now, you may notice that little plus sign to the right. That plus sign is actually very nice, very helpful. Clicking the plus sign will allow you to add or create a job title, an organization, or a role. I say this is helpful because you don't have to go out to a separate tool to create those job titles, organizations, and roles prior to creating your user. You can create that job title or add that job title, organization, or role right inside the tool while you're adding your new user. It's an efficiency step. Next, on the right, click the level drop-down arrow. Now, it might not be obvious, but let's focus on this point. Level is actually the discount level. The discount level, or the level setting, is what determines the discount percentage this user is authorized to include in his or her orders. I probably got your attention there. Note this point though, the 1 discount level is actually the highest discount level, and 5 is the lowest discount level of access. Next, click the Reporting To drop-down arrow and select a name from the list. Moving on down the New User dialog box, next, the Access Level slider. And it's actually very critical because it determines the privileges that are associated with this new user you're creating. Do you want to set that user up as a regular user or an administrator who obviously has many advanced privileges? Beneath that, click the Default Homepage drop-down arrow and select which section of the Atlas portal will serve as the user's homepage. This is also very important. You may have noticed at this point that there are many tabs and many widgets or many pages inside of Atlas. And you probably want to make a strategic decision around which page you want that person, when they sign in, to land on. Think about it like their landing page or their home page. For example, you may want to send them to the service orders page every time they log in if you have someone in customer service. Or you might want them to always land on sales orders. That might be the best homepage for a salesperson. Scrolling down and rounding out the New User dialog box, I've indicated that this new user should have the access levels associated with my functional administrators. So I need to select which functional group that is, and then those privileges are assigned to this user. Once I've done that, I'll click Create New User in the lower right, and it will kick off a series of automated emails. In this case, the new user will receive an activation email that includes a personal link so they can log into the portal.